Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 23rd, 2022. We're going to talk about Cardano and how they delayed their Vasil Hardfork by a month. And we're going to see whether or not that had an impact on the cryptocurrency's price, ADA. Welcome, everyone, to my channel. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I do price predictions. I come through and try to predict where prices are going to go without the confusion, just to give you all evidence and proof that you can do this for yourself. And if you want to learn more, and if you want to do this for yourself, then I want you all to come and join me on this particular channel. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. That's how you're able to do it. And also tap that bell notification as well, because I want you all to be one of the first ones to know about the changes that I am seeing on the price chart, because you don't need anything else. You don't even have to pay attention to what's really going on in the news to try to figure out what people are really trying to do. Check this out. There was an article right here written from Cointelegraph, right? Just yesterday, June 22nd, 2022. This is disappointing. The Cardano developers delayed the Vasil Hardfork by just 1 month, right? Now, you would think that if that was such detrimental news, that the market will fall, that ADA's price will have decreased in value. And when you look at the market on the price chart for ADA, you guys can see that the market really hasn't done anything, right? The market pretty much traded sideways since that news broke. So the market is taking that information as nothing. It had no impact on ADA's price, which could be a pretty good thing for us to actually see the market in ADA go up. Now, you guys can see on my chart now, I did a price prediction in ADA on the 14th of June. Here it is, the 23rd. I was playing the weakness into the market in ADA, and yeah, we've seen price dip in the market for ADA, but it wasn't substantial. I'm actually seeing some emphasis that buyers are coming into the market in ADA right here around 45 cents. So also I wanted to come in and speak to you all and say that we might actually see some movement higher in ADA. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So let me go ahead and get rid of this price prediction right here. If you were to get out the market now in ADA, it'll be a minor profit, which is cool. I mean, this is what we do. We come in and create money. We come here and make money off of the price prediction. You guys can see it's only 3.09% if we were to get out the market right now in ADA. All right, so let's go ahead and take that away. So now, do you think that information of the Vasil Hardfork being delayed by a month is going to impact ADA's price? One of the first things I want to do is I'm going to take this bottom horizontal line just to show you all how the market is not taking that information as negative, right? We're still able to see the buyers in ADA sustain its price above 45 cents. That's good. So let's go ahead and hold that there. We're going to move that up a little bit because we want to continue to view the market price in ADA. Now, I still suspect that the overall low, well, I'm gonna bring it back down because I like that better. Okay, we're going to leave it there. So we still see how ADA's price is still able to maintain its price above 40 cents. So I'm going to extend out that horizontal line. Okay, and that's good. The longer that we see the market in ADA trade above that 40-cent price, we'll know that the market is getting prepared to move up. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at ADA right here on the 2-day chart real quick. Zoom in on the chart. And again, you guys can see it. We're not really going anywhere. And if the market's not going anywhere, it gives us opportunity to try to determine, are we about to move higher, or will the continuation of movement down in ADA go lower? This is ADA on the 3-day. So what we're noticing on the chart, I'm here to tell you right now, the market is trying to find support. The buyers are coming into the market around 45 cents. Now, the only problem is, will they be successful, right? They're trying to battle against the sellers right now around 45 cents. That is where the war is being waged. And so far they're winning. They're able to keep price above 45 cents. But as we transition over to the long term, do you think they'll be victorious? Look at this on a 5-day chart. What do you think? Look at this on a weekly chart. What do you think? Look at all the volume that came into the market in ADA last week alone. That's a lot of volume on a very small spread, right? So all of these these weekly price bars, these three, let me bring the arrow down to them, signifies selling. So there was selling coming into the market, majority selling coming to the market on May the 30th, the week of June the 6th, and also the week of June the 13th. All of that volume represents selling. But we're not seeing the market in ADA go down though. Selling should represent movement to the downside. And when you don't see that happen, then obviously majority of the market is buying. Someone is buying. ADA on the 2 weeks. Okay. Now from a 2 week perspective, this will also be the next area that we will have to contend with, seeing ADA break up above around 70 cents. So even though the market buyers are trying to sustain price from breaking below 45, any movement higher to the upside, they will also have to fight the sellers around 70 cents. Keep that in mind. This is it on the 3 weeks. So even here on the 3 weeks chart, we're still seeing some weakness here. So I don't want you all to get complacent and think that the market in ADA has completely found the bottom, because it hasn't. Let's talk. Look at this. On that 3 weekly price bar, look at all the volume that came in just the last 3 weeks. That's a lot of selling still coming into the market in ADA. Okay. 5 weeks. Look at all the volume that's coming into the market in ADA on this current 5 weekly price bar. All this volume, seeing the market close off the low, off the highs, represents mostly selling. Okay, so we still need to be on guard. Yeah, we still need to be prepared to see price in ADA possibly break 40 cents to the downside. Now, I know a lot of people don't want to see that. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but I got to give it to you the way the chart is representing the information. Okay. And this is where I'm at. This could be the ultimate goal to where the sellers are trying to bring the market price in ADA, right here on this ascending line that I've just created. Okay, so we got about 2 more places for us to see buyers hold the ground. 40 cents, and then possibly around like 30. I'll even say maybe around 25 cents. Okay, now this is the long term that I'm speaking about. So I don't want you all to come complacent. I don't want to say in the next 6 months, I don't want to hear people say that, well, why in the world is price in ADA trading around 25 cents? Because I'm speaking about it right now. Okay. Look at this on the 3 months. Okay. See that? And this is it on the 6 months. Okay. So I won't be surprised to see the market in ADA hit 20 cents. Now, I know a lot of you don't want to expect that to happen, but hey, a lot of people didn't expect ADA to be trading around 47 cents. When just a couple of months ago, it was around $2 and $3. So let's look at this on an hourly time frame, because I want to see if the buyers are still here in the market. And I still suspect that they are, but I'm not massively bullish. I really don't think the price in ADA is going to go massively higher. I just don't see it. We're still in a massive downtrend into the market in ADA. Nothing has changed. We're still showing weakness on the price chart. This is ADA right here on the 13-hour chart. Okay, let me zoom in. And I think we may go a little bit higher, 50 cents, 55 cents maybe. But that's about it. So would you want to come in and play this to 50 cents? That's 5.25%. Would you like to play it to 53? That's 12, almost 13% moving higher. And that's probably about it. Like, I'm not here to get massively bullish in this cryptocurrency. Not right now. Especially with so much going on into the market right here. Okay, so what do you think? What would you do in this particular situation? Will you come in and play the strength here into the market in ADA? And if so, how high would you let price go before you take the profitability out the market? Yeah, because 50 cents, from what I'm seeing right here, 50 cents is it's going to be a very troublesome spot for the buyers to break out. Very troublesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do here on this particular video is I'm going to go ahead and play some strength on the chart, but like I said, I'm going to be real conservative in this prediction. I'm just going to look for the market to possibly hit 50 cents. That's my first price target. And if we're able to see buyers break 50 cents to the upside, then I'm coming around 53, 54. And that's about it. I'm not going to be massively bullish in this particular environment for ADA, with the given information about the delay of the hard fork, and also with the overall cryptocurrency space just continually go down. Okay, I'm going to hold this ascending line now, because in the long term, 3 months, 6 months, it's definitely probable that we could see price in ADA come to this trend line. Okay, so just be prepared for that too. So let me bring this in a little bit closer though. Okay, So now, real quick, this is a daily time frame price prediction. I'm not looking for it to last too much longer. As we continue to see the market give us weakness, then we understand that we'll have to cut the play relatively soon, especially if we see the market break 45 cents to the downside. Don't get married to these predictions. Don't get married to your idea, because once the market goes against it, you would not act accordingly. If it doesn't go according to what you expect, cut the play before the market really goes against you. So this is what I'm seeing right now. I want you all to give me your input. Tell me what you all think. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.